Hi, my name's Michael Accardi. As well as being a student at VU, I'm also a Brazilian Jiu Jitsu student at Progressive Mixed Martial Arts in Melton. In this video, I'll attempt to learn a new submission maneuver. The submission is called a triangle choke. There are many different variations of triangle chokes, however the one I'm learning today is from a position known in Brazilian Jiu Jitsu as closed guard. You could say my learning began with intrinsic motivation, as wanting to learn the triangle to improve my overall Jiu Jitsu game was a personal goal of mine and something I'm passionate about. I began by watching numerous videos on the internet of others teaching the technique and picked up some useful tips on what the move should look like and how and when it can effectively be used. This is an example of learner-centered education, which is largely centered around the work of Carl Rogers. It utilizes both humanistic and constructivist approaches to learning. My coach was always encouraging us to take our learning outside the gym, so I began to reflect upon my goals and seek information for myself. You could also describe my motivation for learning by Decky and Ryan's self-determination theory, as it provides a framework for understanding the factors that promote motivation and healthy psychological and behavioral functioning. Now, I'm ready to head down to the gym and give it a go. Here I can be seen drilling the triangle with my coach and training partner. I have the basics of the move right, but I'm still having trouble refining and completing the move. The learning style in the gym can be described using Lev Vygotsky's theory of cognitive development, often called the sociocultural theory. This theory is very similar to Piaget's cognitive theory, however it places more of an emphasis on society and culture. This makes sense to me because I'm learning not only by observation and direct instruction, but by engaging socially through conversations and shared problems. Vygotsky believed that knowledge is constructed within social context through interactions within a knowledge community. In this case, the community is the Jiu Jitsu community, and by practicing and working through the triangle with my coach and my teammate, I'm able to assimilate and accommodate the new information into my existing schema of Jiu Jitsu. In the gym, my coach uses constructivist approaches constantly, as we frequently engage in inquiry and problem-based learning. This mainly means that we can ask questions and work collaboratively to solve our problems and reflect on our learning experiences. At this stage of the video, I didn't quite know how to do a triangle, but I could do a triangle if my coach was next to me instructing me on how to do so. This is known as the zone of proximal development, also known as ZPD. As my coach was the more knowledgeable other, he helped me complete the submission and bridge the gap between what I had learnt alone with just the YouTube videos and my previous knowledge of the submission, and what I could learn with his experience and guidance in the right areas. Although I had some issues in my learning process, using reflection and action has really helped me work on those individual issues as they were raised. I feel as though reflective practice is crucial for adjustment and improvement, whether that be reflecting on learning as a student or reflecting on what you've taught as a teacher. As the video has shown, my triangle is now far tighter than before and I now have much better technique.